the next 5 benefits of having and creating an amazing action plan when we are talking about our goals and our desires. Hello and welcome back. This is our Junior Resolution Mastery, how to achieve our goals and our desires without giving up. And in the previous video, I shared with us the first 5 benefits of creating and having a well-designed plan of action when we are talking about achieving our goals and our desires. And number 1 benefit was that the well-designed plan is giving us clarity and purpose. The second benefit is that the plan is giving us sense of direction. The third one is that fuels our action with intent. Also, number 4 is that reduces stress and anxiety and also increases motivation. This is what is the power of well-designed plan of action. Number 6 is that the plan is giving us greater control over outcomes. Very often in life, we just react and respond to challenges in life instead of creating our life. And this is what the plan is giving us. Having a plan is like the tool which is giving me to know what I want and puts my emotions, my thoughts, my actions to the outcome I want to have, and helps me to really have this outcome, which gives me more control over the outcomes in my life. And instead of just waiting till life to happen to me, I'm just creating my life. And I'm saying to myself, this is what I want, this is my goal, this is my outcome, this is where I'm going. And this is what the benefit of the plan is. Helps me to really have bigger control, greater control over the outcomes in my personal life. Number 7 benefit for having a great, well-designed plan is that it's giving me tracking progress. In other words, having a plan is really easy to track my progress, to track my successes. I can put checking points in different places during my plan and helps me to really track all my actions. And this is really important because it gives me the flexibility and an opportunity for me to adjust, change, or modify my plan. I can be flexible. If something doesn't work, I remove it. If something needs improvement, I can just adjust it. Or I can add something to the plan, something new, creative, that really will help me to reach my outcome. The next one, number 8, the well-designed plan is giving me ability to be accountable to myself, to keep myself responsible for the decisions I have taken. The plan is helping me to keep myself responsible to myself and to really check on me. How am I doing? Am I really going towards the goal I want and to the outcome I want in my life? And gives me accountability. I can be accountable to myself. In the long term, the plan is giving me really amazing way of sustaining my focus. This is one of the biggest tips we can all have, because the focus is really what everyone is after, and we have to keep our focus on us, because every day, all the time, someone is trying to get our focus, and we have to learn how to keep our focus in what we want, on our outcome. That's why it's really important that the plan is actually helping us to keep us focused, our thoughts, actions, feelings, desires, everything, to keep it on focus on what we really want. And the plan is making this sustainable in the long term, which is incredible. And the last, number 10 benefit of what the well-designed plan of action is giving us while we are setting up and chasing our goals and our desires is actually building momentum. Most of us, our goals are maybe to maintain something we already have done in our life, and maybe to improve it and just to go to the next step. But very often we have to start something we've never done before. For example, if I've never exercised in my life and this is my outcome, I want to get fit, but I've never done this, it can cost me a little bit more action, a little bit more effort for me to do it and to go. But the plan of action actually is giving me ability to do it step by step, step by step. It's like building the momentum. And at some point, I will start run with this. I will start really literally just running with what I wanted to do and just to get me closer to my outcome. And this is what the plan is giving me. It's given me ability to build momentum. And the momentum is really important because it's like trying to make the ball rolling. And it's in the beginning, it might be really hard. But the plan is giving me this moment when I can really have the momentum. I can start running. I can start having more income. I can start having a better relationships. I can start having better health. I can start having more education. I can start having better degrees. I can start having more outcome in my work, in my relationships, in all the areas of my life. It's a momentum. And this is what well-designed plan does for me. Creates momentum. And this is the beauty of having a plan. And we'll go even further and deeper in this topic to have an action, well-designed plan when we're talking about goals and high desires. And we'll continue in the next video. Thank you for your time. See you soon. Bye.